Hey everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Today we're gonna make a super cool design for Thanksgiving, even Halloween could work, or even Christmas, because everybody loves pumpkin pies in the winter here in United States. So this is a pumpkin pie, and you can always bend this and to make it more pointy, but this is the idea. This is a representation of a pumpkin pie. It's a slide of pumpkin pie. Now, you can make it into a Hwy idea. This is how it's gonna look. It's kind of deflating the 160 right now, bummer, but it's not that bad. So this is when it had a face. Now let me show you how I made this. We're gonna do balloon distortion, and I have to tell you, I made this design at least 3 years ago. And I even made a tutorial. But it was in Spanish and it wasn't really have many views. Now I'm gonna make it in English. Let's see how many people likes this design. You just tell me in the comments. I was thinking I should use clear so you can see, but it's not necessary, because what we're just gonna need, we're gonna go straight with the design. It's gonna be an orange balloon, 11-inch round. This is the one 11-inch round, but you can use it probably 10 if you have 12-inch round, but a bigger one is better. You can try with a small one, but it may be a little bit harder, but you can try. It is possible. Okay, so now you grab the round balloon and you will need a balloon scrap. Any color really doesn't really matter, because this is not translucent. In case your balloon is more translucent, trying to work with a brown or orange balloon, 260. I'm gonna try this time gray 260. Okay, I'm gonna put it inside. And then, how long is this balloon scrap? I forgot to tell you. You have to inflate it. This one is gonna be just balloon scrap. If you have like 10 finger or 9 finger long, that's gonna be good enough. So you're gonna bend it in half, and then you're gonna put it inside the orange balloon. Okay, now from here, this is the cool part. You're just gonna grab and inflate the 260 gray. In my case, it's gray, so the 260 inside. So you connect the 260 to the balloon inflator. That's what I'm doing. And then you're gonna just go ahead and inflate. 1, 2, look. You just need no more than 8 finger long. So what I recommend you now, grab the 260, grab the 260 and start losing the air until you find a shape, that, okay, this is good enough, 8 finger long. Thing doesn't have to be perfect, but you can try your best. So then you tie this a couple times, like 3 times is gonna be good enough, or 2. And then you cut the excess. That's what I'm doing. You cut the excess. Now, from here, if you're in a hurry, you can just have it like this. And then, because this balloon is an 11-inch round, it have, a lot of space to even grab here a little piece, and connect it to another piece. And even then here, you have another connection. And even here, you have another connection, because you can push and make an apple twist from the middle. It have a lot of, ways, but I'm thinking it's gonna be easier, to show you, and it's just gonna inflate the balloon. And look, I'm gonna inflate the orange, and I'm gonna grab the balloon, remember the gray 260, and I'm gonna bend it or turn it horizontal, the one that is inside. So while I'm inflating this orange, and you don't have to inflate it all the way, just like this is gonna be good enough. So you can just kind of play with the shape that the 260 that is inside have to be horizontal now. So now you play and you have it horizontal. Yes, you see, now it's this way. Now from here, here's where we tie the balloon to 60. You're gonna even feel it, and then here is gonna part that is all roundish from the 260 balloon inside. So you want this to help him have a, what is this shape, triangle, as close as triangle, because this is a slice of the pumpkin pie. So the cool thing is, with this technique, you can even make a pizza, in case you think, oh, a pizza, that would be great. Especially if you are doing like kids' nights at pizza places. you know. So that's what I'm doing. Look, I'm bending, and if you think, oh, Cecilia, this is too hard, you can always blow again, and while you are having some air there, you can make this more straight, more plain, and then lose the air. So that's gonna help the balloon to bend better, but I'm doing it this way. So things doesn't have to be perfect, you just try and do your best, okay? Because the thing is, exactly, it's not gonna be a triangle, but it's okay, it's close enough. You have this. You could even make it this longer and bigger, yes, but why I'm not doing it that way? Because I want also have more a balloon, you know, here the orange to have and stretch and twist. You will see, you know. So if it's longer, the 260, then it's gonna be these two stretch and it's gonna be hard to grab, you know, pieces. So I think small, it's okay. So now you have this. Now from here, look, even it's so stretchable that you can grab here a little piece, twist it, and have a connection in this corner and in this corner, and make things more secure. You can do it, but it can be a little bit more, you know, like elaborate. So you can do it. You can even put racing beans, you know, 2 of these little pieces of balloons that you tie. You can put it inside and accommodate it in the corners to make things faster or easier. You want me to do that? Because I think that's gonna make things easier. I'm gonna do it. Because sometimes you think, oh, this is too complicated, but it's gonna make things more secure. So I'm gonna put it 1 and 2. It's like a cooking, you know, recipe. Now those little things, you have to kind of like take it to each corner. So look, it's have so much space that it's gonna be easy. I have one here, you're gonna fill it and take it to each corner. So you're going to kind of like generate the corners of the balloon. Here, you see how it's easy. It's much easier. So you have it here, the corners. Now it's time to use our balloon, the crust. So what I recommend for the crust, it's going to be toffee color. But if you don't have toffee, any color, blush, brown, yellow, toffee color 160. If you don't have 160, try with 260. But this is what you know how I made it. You're gonna inflate it like leaving 6-finger tail, approximately, like 6 or 5-finger tail. Now, the thing is, you will need a connection in the corner, the pointy part. So the first things you can do with this is just make like a 2-finger bubble. You see, 2-finger bubble, tie it into a pinch twist, and then cut, leaving some tip. Okay, that's one thing you're gonna have to do. And then with the rest, you tie it, and now you're gonna make a 1-finger bubble or pinch twist, and you can make another finger bubble pinch twist in case, you know, it's easier for you. For me, sometimes that's easier. And look, I start talking and I forgot to attach it to this piece. So let's do this one more time, because I think it's easier when you have the balloon already. You grab one of these little racing beans here, twist it, and now you have one connection there. Grab the 160, pass it around, and make one pinch twist, and you can make another one if you want, but when I have this, I think with one is going to be good enough. Now you can have to go to the other side where you put your other corner and the racing bean is there, you see? So you're going to grab it. Look how easy it is, because this balloon orange is huge compared, you know, what is the shape inside. So you go, and this is going to measure approximately 8-finger long. Okay, you twist it with the racing bean with this little piece, and then you just have to make a 1-finger bubble pinch twist. So the cool thing about, you know, the balloon twisting thing is so many different ways. That's the cool part. Now you're gonna go and pass one more time to the other side, and then from here you decide, oh, I'm running out of balloon, I don't have enough. You can make another pinch twist if you want to cover more space, if you only want to make the cross with those 2 sides. And so I think that's going to be good enough. So I'm going to make another pinch twist here. I think it looks better. And then I'm going to go with bubbles, another bubble. So it's going to be approximately like 5 or 6 bubbles. Okay, oh, my hair again. Oh, that's good, you cannot see these details, but my hair is in here. Okay. Then you have this, like it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my hair. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 will be good enough. Good. You pass it around, and you even have more balloons, so you can just always make another pinch twist. And you know, we're forgetting something very important, and I'm like getting super excited, and I'm forgetting something important. Now, look, if your case is that you have this on the top, it's fine. If you want this to be in the other side, you can always, you know, hide it. People don't have to see that part, look. It's gonna be hiding no matter what, so. This part here, you don't have to forget, this is where the gray balloon 260 was tied together. You know, one side to the other of the 260. So now here you're gonna grab it, it's another connection, twist it, and remember, we made a little bubble with a 160 at the beginning, toffee color. So you're gonna grab it, and that is gonna go around. That's gonna be your connection there. So then the pumpkin pie is not gonna fail. So you tied it. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So that's what I told you, leave a tip there. And look, you have this. Now this little connection here, why you do it like this? Why you don't just go and attach it? Because I don't want this 160 be attached to here. I just wanted to squish, stretch, and look, I'm pushing it down, and this is gonna go all the way like this. That way, you have pumpkin pie on top, the cross on the bottom, and it's not gonna fail. See? And so that's what I wanted to do. And now you just go to the pinch twist and twist. With the rest, you just pop, ping, and tie it. So what do you think about this design? I can't believe I made it, you know, in Spanish, but maybe I wasn't showing all the ways you can be possible, you know? And I know when I start twisting balloons, I was going too fast. Now you have this, and it's looking cute, but look, the shape is not that pointy. You can always make it pointy by grabbing the point, this part, where it's, you know, gonna be the pointy part, supposed to, grab it and pinch it. So look, I grab it and pinch that part. Let me try one more time. Pinch, you see? You just pinch and let it go. And that's gonna help the shape to be more pointy. Okay? And this, again, considering the idea to make it into a pizza, a slide of pizza. It can be a good idea or not. Now, if you don't wanna make something silly, like a face or anything, you can just, you know, like, keep it this way. But in my case, I want this to have a face. I think that's cuter. It's better, you know. This is balloons. It's supposed to make people say, oh, so cute. Oh. So you have it like this. This is the cool part. Now, the whipped cream. Another balloon scrap. You know, I love using balloon scrap because I have lots of balloon scraps. And I don't like to waste a balloon. I always trying to find what to do with this balloon scrap. So it's the best thing you can do is practice. So I'm just taking the longest piece because you're not gonna need all these, but just in case, trying that, but it's not working. So I'm gonna go with the manual inflator. Let's see. Look, inflated, no more than 8 finger long. Tie it. I like to make one little bubble, pinch twist, and then 2 little bubbles, like 1 finger bubble, and then another pinch twist, another 1 finger bubble, pinch twist. What I'm creating is the whipped cream. So this is many different ways to make them. I have this so far. And then I'm gonna make another pinch twist, but it's gonna be 3 instead of 2, because here was 1. Here's gonna be 2, right? And now here I'm gonna be making 3 pinch twists. Why? Because that's gonna make the idea of a pyramid, but all, you know, with bubbles. And that's, I think, what I can see, you know, the whipped cream coming out that way. So this is about, you know, like, how do you imagine things too? And that things also doesn't have to be perfect. It can be all like messy. It's fine. Just maybe a little bit of pointy in the front and the top, and that's it. Then the rest, you're gonna lose the air, but leave some tip, okay? So I'm gonna cut so you can see better. this you save it for balloon scraps. And then all this you have as the tip. Now you can always grab the end and tie it. That way it's easy to do a connection, but you don't have to, because what you need to do, this is gonna be the front. If you have this on top, you know, if you panty pie, you can always push it down while you're pushing all this. Just push it down and make sure you're gonna grab everything from this part. So it's like an apple twist idea. So that's what I'm doing. This can be, you know, like, oh, your fingers have to, you know, like be very strong, but with practice, anything is possible. So grab everything and twist it. And that's gonna be the bottom. Remember, the bottom, for me, you know, the side that the pieces I think nobody's gonna see it, I don't worry much. Especially if this is gonna be attached to a bracelet or a headband and people are not gonna see that bottom. Now, it's a little bit harder, yeah, this part. So I'm trying to think what could be the easiest. Maybe if I pass this all the way to here. And also if you tie this piece, that's true, because now for this design at least, I noticed that it will be easier to tie, you know, something like this here. You have something chunky here. That way, it's gonna be easy to do in the apple twist. So now you have this, and let's try one more time. Look, you can put it even inside here. Why not? It's like, let's try things easier. Now you pass it through that nozzle there and grab it. It's gonna be easy to grab, you know, just the nozzle there. And look, people's not gonna be able to see anything from there. So you just grab it and much easier. Oh, so soft. Your fingers are not like suffering. Okay, now you grab, you have it there, and then you need a balloon scrap, orange by preference. And then here you consider, is this gonna be attached to someone? You can have a longer balloon scrap, so then you have a connection there, you know, where to attach this pumpkin pie. So now, I'm looking for orange, but it can be also black if that's gonna be, you know, what is gonna be holding connected things. So I'm looking here down because I have a lot of balloon scraps. So you just grab a balloon scrap, okay? Finding the middle, sometimes it's easier. Look how I do it. I grab it this way, and then just pass around a couple times, and then you tie it. And with practice, things are gonna be much easier. Trust me. It's all about, you know, you practice and you became, you know, like better. But look at this. You have to put things also in context, right? Thanksgiving, this pumpkin pie for sure. Like if you make this, probably people's gonna say, what is it? But if it's Thanksgiving season, people is gonna see, oh yeah, it's a pumpkin. Now, you wanna make it cuter. It's always the ways to make cute things. I'm gonna show you here. It's loose in the air, but look at that, the face. You can use stickers. Now, you don't have to put anything and just leave it this way. Or you can, before, a long time ago, I told you on Amazon, you can buy these stickers, 1 inch round sticker, white. Then you can make different type of eyeballs. I made this type of eyeballs. It's like a Y idea. I'm gonna use these ones. Why? Because the 1 inch round makes eyes bigger, and I think it looks cute if we have bigger eyes. I'm gonna make it this way. So this is how I'm gonna connect it. 1 and 2. Look how cute, just this little thing. Then you just make a small, you know, like smiley face, or even just something, you know, like this. And then here can be making this design super cute. I'm gonna show you now. That's it. Look, don't you think this is adorable? Come on. It's adorable, and you have here a connection. It can be into a bracelet, it can be into your headband, into, you know, a centerpiece for Thanksgiving. This is gonna look super cute and original, don't you think? Now, always you have pink, make some chips. Chicks? And if you have orange, go ahead and try with orange. I'm gonna use it with pink, and let's see. It's not really, people's not gonna be able to see it much. Only people that are close. And this Sharpie is not working so well. I'm gonna see if I have another Sharpie. This one is a stronger, I think, color. so you can see, you know, and just, and look, if you are giving this to someone like is 13 years old, I'm sure they were gonna be able to decorate it the way they want it. But look at this. This is the idea. I hope you like it. Please tell me in the comments, what do you think about this design? Don't forget, like this video, what else? Subscribe and just make comments. You don't like it. Why you don't like it? You like it? Why you like it? What is your favorite part about this design? What is the hardest things you think? Now remember, you can make things much faster and easier. You don't have to make the connections in here. You don't have to make these connections. Look, but it's gonna be not that stable. Just only by pressure it's gonna work, but not for if you give it to a little kid that is gonna be shaking and moving things. With a balloon that it's just a 5-inch round orange, it's not gonna be able to work that easier than if you have a 11-inch round. So that's another good thing to consider, okay? Now, some people say, oh, but I just use the skinny balloons, only one size. That's good. So probably this design is not gonna be good for you, but try to, you know, think and consider round balloons, you know, why not? And especially after Halloween, you may have, you know, orange leftovers. That's what happened to me. I have some orange leftovers, and that's what I'm doing. Now, this brand, I love it. It's not Betalatics. I'm just using the Betalatics because I have the Ziploc and, you know, but this one, it's actually Decomix. And I don't know if you heard Decomix. A lot of you already are subscribed to me. It's from Vietnam, yeah. And they are doing so good. The quality, it's really good. And it works for balloon twisting too. So I'm very happy with Decomix. Where you can buy those? Well, I'm buying my balloons now for Bargains Balloons. So you can check it out, bargainsballoons.com. I think the balloons came from Canada, but I think they are really cool. Okie dokie, have a wonderful day. Look at this, I love it, love it. Perfect for Thanksgiving, because I know you were thinking, I already showed design for what, Christmas. Yeah, but why not? You know, that now was, you know, because I had that suggestion. Now I have this idea that I'm gonna check out the designs I have from, you know, past years, but I made it in English, I mean in Spanish. Now I'm gonna try to make it in English, if I haven't yet, like this one. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget how to make this channel much better. Your comments, your likes, subscribe to the channel, share it with other balloon twisters. And if you want to send something to decorate the shelf behind me, and you can feel like every time you're watching the videos, oh, there is something there that I sent. You can always, you know, check up on the description of all my videos. There is my address. And also there is an Amazon wish list that is really cool, because there are things that I found on Amazon that I think, oh, if you're a balloon twister, you will love that. Now, check out the wish list. Those are ideas. If you want to buy something from there, it's gonna come to my house. So make sure, if you wanna send it to me as a present, I very well appreciate it. If it's not, you can just check out the wish list and make sure you buy it for yourself too. Have a wonderful day. Ciao, ciao.